Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Bienvenidos. I'm really excited for today's video because it's my first summer video of the year, and to be very honest, I was ready for it. I was kind of stuck with filming videos because we're in that weird phase where it's like still spring technically, but it kind of feels like summer. I'm going to be talking about all of the products that I use to get glowy, smooth, exfoliated skin pretty much from head to toe. I'm going to be talking about like SPF, body oils, face oils, tanning lotions, highlighters, scrubs, everything. Before I get into it though, if you are not subscribed to my channel yet, make sure to subscribe. It's the red button down below. It's completely free, doesn't cost a thing, and it's super easy, super quick. And you can also turn on your notifications, the little bell, if you want to get a message on your phone whenever I upload videos. But with all of that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the video. The first products we'll start with are the products for the face. A little bit of skincare, just a little bit of skincare. I posted a video not too long ago, I think it was a Sephora haul, and I showed a spray-on sunscreen that I had bought, and I ended up returning that one. I didn't like it. It was from, I think it was the Super Goop, I don't know what it was called, but I ended up returning that one because it was leaving white little dots all over my face. It was very convenient because I could spray it over my makeup and it's like touching up my SPF, but it was leaving little white spots and I just didn't end up liking it. So I wanted to give you guys, I wanted to give you guys an update on that, but I do have a few other sunscreens here that I do like for the hot summer days, especially when I'm going to be out. And if I'm going to be wearing makeup, I'm planning on using this one from Supergoop. It's their Unseen Sunscreen, and I like this one because it's a clear sunscreen. So just by the name, it's unseen. You can't really see it when you put it on your skin. I don't like using white face sunscreens underneath my makeup because then that gives me a white cast, or if I'm taking a photo, it has a lot of flashback. This one does not. You can't even see where it's at. It's here. It's just a clear sunscreen. And even if you do put a lot, you don't have to worry about it showing through your makeup. So this is what I'm going to use underneath makeup on the days where I'm not really wearing makeup and I'm just walking around out in the sun or whatever. If I'm going to the beach and I'm not wearing makeup, planning on using these two. This one you can also mix it with makeup, but I'll talk about it in a little bit. But this is the Coola Sport Classic Sunscreen, their white tea moisturizer. So this is a sunscreen and a moisturizer in one, which is perfect for getting glowy skin. This one has like all natural ingredients, plus it's supposed to help with improving like your skin tone and elasticity on your face. So it's protecting your skin, but it also has a lot of other benefits to it. This one is a white sunscreen, but again, I'm planning on using this one when I'm not wearing any makeup, so it doesn't really matter. So that's that one. And these are SPF sun drop. You can drop a few of these into whatever foundation that you're planning on using for the day, and it automatically adds some SPF to it. This one right here has SPF 30. This one has SPF 50, and this one has I have 30, 40, and 50. This one has SPF 40. So we have some options here, but I think this is a genius idea. It's just a little dropper applicator. You just drop a few drops, as many as you want, into your foundation, or you can use it alone. This next product is something that I like to use pretty much to refresh my face. If it's really hot out and I just want something to give me a little bit of hydration, I'll use this. This is the Heritage Store Rose Water and Glycerin. You can use it with makeup, you can use it without makeup. I have makeup on now, and it doesn't add anything besides refreshing your face. You can also use it if you want to take away that powdery look from makeup application, but I basically like to use this just to refresh my face. Just like that. It adds a little bit of a glow, but once it dries down, it feels more fresh than anything. These are some body exfoliating things that I like to use. My favorite thing to use all year round, I've gone through so many of these, Chris has gone through so many of these as well, these exfoliating gloves. I use these almost every single day. I cannot go anywhere without these. If I'm traveling, if I'm sleeping somewhere else besides home, I always have to take these with me. I have to. I use these all over my body, and it's so easy because all you do is you slip your hand in there just like this. You grab your body wash or bar soap, put it on there, and all you do is you scrub your skin, and it exfoliates and it cleans everything off at the same time. I use this not from head to toe. I don't use it on my face, but I use it from my neck down, under the armpits, the knees, everywhere. I have to say, this is my favorite brand when it comes down to exfoliating gloves. And I'm not just saying that because I partner with Ecotools. I've been using these gloves. I was using these long before I even started working with Ecotools. I was just buying these because I really like them. These are honestly my favorite. Damien Chris, he uses these as well. And then if I'm not using these gloves to exfoliate, I'll use this Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in Moroccan Rose. This smells so good. I mentioned this before on my channel too, and it smells amazing, and it makes your body feel and look super, super smooth. It's one of those products that it's like you have to have this. Just the smell alone. And these are so affordable. I think I got this at Walmart and it was like $6. I think they also sell this brand inside of Ulta. After exfoliating my skin, I always moisturize. Another product that I use all the time, not just during the summer. This is the Nivea Essentially Enriched Body Lotion. What are you doing with your life if you have not tried this lotion? I've been using this lotion ever since I was a little girl. We used to have this a lot, like in my tia's van. She had like the small circle one. She always had one in her van, and whenever we needed lotion, she would always come through with it. But this is just like a classic everyday kind of product. It's not like any other lotion that I've ever used. It's super, super thick, and it leaves your skin looking shiny and glowy. It's what I'm wearing right now underneath another product, but I use this every single morning and night. For my skin, I have to use a really thick lotion or a cream or a moisturizer, because if not, my skin doesn't feel hydrated. I hate when I put on a lotion and then it absorbs quickly into your skin and you don't even feel like you put anything on, and you have to constantly be putting lotion on. With this one, you just put it on in the day or in the nighttime, and your skin stays hydrated and shiny throughout pretty much the entire day or night. Once in a while, I do like to self-tan. If I don't have much of a tan going on. Right now, I don't have any self-tanner anywhere on my body. This is just my natural skin tone, obviously with a little bit of sun here and there. But when I do want to even out my tan or to make my skin just a little bit more tanned, I'll use products like these. So I have the Jergens Natural Glow Instant Sun in Deep Bronze. This gives your body a tan in literally like 30-40 seconds. You just rub it all over your body, let it dry for like 30 seconds, and you're good to go. You have an instant tan. It doesn't transfer too much. It does a little bit, but if you want something quick, like if you're going to the beach or something, you're like, oh my gosh, I look so pale, I need some tan in my life, you definitely need this. And it's from the drugstore. It's super, super cheap. And then if you want to go a little bit more high-end, and I honestly love the results of this one a lot more. It's the Loving Tan Deluxe Bronzing Mousse. They also have the 2-Hour Express one, which I prefer in Ultra Dark. Right now I only have the Deluxe Bronzing Mousse in Ultra Dark. But the thing with these is you have to wait at least 2 hours. This one you have to wait, I think, 6 hours in order for it to fully develop, and then you have to wash it off. This one, you don't have to wash it off. You just put it on and you're good to go. So that's kind of the thing with this. But I like the way that this one wears off a lot more, because it wears off a lot more naturally. It doesn't look like you have mugre like on your elbows or on your ankles. This one kind of wears off a little bit weird. It does kind of look like you have mugre, like right here. It'll kind of look like I have dirt just there that I didn't scrub right, but it's just the self-tanner. So you have options here when it comes to that. If you like to tan in the sun, you don't really like using self-tanners, I do once in a while. It's not good for your body, but I always make sure to add some SPF underneath if I am going to do this. But I'm talking about this Banana Boat Deep Tanning Oil. I love this one. I don't like really any other tanning oil. I feel like they don't do much. There is a cream one that I like, but I haven't got it in a long time, so I'm not even gonna recommend it. But when I'm in the beach and I want more of a natural tan, I don't feel like self-tanning, or I didn't have time to, or whatever, I just want to stay out in the sun and get a nice tan, I'll use this, but I always go underneath with some kind of SPF. This one I got recently in PR. It's from Kula. It's their Eco Lux Size Body Sunscreen Spray. It smells like piña colada. This one only has SPF 30. I did get one from Sunbum the other day. I have it over here. I picked this one up at Nordstrom Rack. I went to Nordstrom Rack for the first time the other day, and I got this. But you can get this anywhere. I think they have it at like Target. This one has SPF 50. Both of them are for all over the body. So again, you can just kind of pick and choose. And believe me, you're still going to get a really nice natural tan with this, even if you use SPF under. This is just to protect your skin. This is another like instant tan kind of product that I have. It's the Sally Hansen Airbrush Legs in Tan Glow. I do need to get it in, I think, one shade darker if they have one shade darker. But this is a water resistant leg makeup product. Honestly, I mainly only use this like super emergency, or like I'm struggling, my legs just are not looking cute and I'm going out for the night or for the day and I want to do something really quick. I'll use this. It's a temporary thing. It washes off, you know, once you shower. This one right here takes a few days to wear off, but this one is quick. Like, you just put it on for the day and then you wash it right off. It's very convenient. You can also use this in other parts on your body, but the reason I like this one is because it evens out your skin tone. So the other products I mentioned, like these two, give you a darker complexion and make your skin, you know, nice and tan. But this one, if you have bruises or scars anywhere on your legs or your arms or wherever, this helps to even everything out. It's leg makeup, so it's just like, you know, face makeup. If you have scars or whatever, it evens it all out. This does the exact same thing. Of course, I had to save the best products for last, and these are the glow products. So what to use in order to achieve this glowiness that I have going on around my chest and around my shoulders. First, what I have on my skin right now, besides my Nivea body lotion, I have this underneath, but I'm wearing my Rihanna Fenty Beauty Body Lava. I know a lot of people are kind of like iffy about this. Some people like it, some people don't. I really like it. I like the shimmery look that it gives. You can see my skin looks kind of like I just got out of the gym, but in a cute way, you know. It doesn't look like I'm super sweaty or anything, but I have mine in Who Needs Clothes, and I mean, with this kind of glow, who needs clothes? What I like about this is obviously the glow that it gives, but it also smells really nice. It smells kind of just like summer. I like the smell, and obviously I like what it does for my skin. It gives me a really nice glow. It does have glitter in here and like shimmer, so it's gonna add a little bit of glitter. I was gonna say glimmer. Glitter and shimmer to your body as well, but I like that. It's kind of like a dry oil, but it's not so dry. It is a little bit sticky sometimes, so I would recommend applying this only on the areas where you want to glow, maybe like here, and a little bit here, but I wouldn't do it all over the body just because it might be a little bit uncomfortable. But that's the first product. Another thing I like to do, let's say I forgot my body lava or some of my other glowy products, and I only have a liquid highlighter with me. I'll mix this along with my moisturizer. This is the Sephora Radiant Luminizing Drops, and you can take, I like to do like 2-3 drops because it's really pigmented, and I'll just put it in there, rub it all together, and then rub it all over my body. Oh, I forgot to mention, with my Fenty Beauty Body Lava, I used to apply it just with my hands, and I didn't get the brush that comes with it because I didn't find it to be very necessary. I wanted this. I already had this Ecotools Sculpt Buki, and I just pump some on there and I just rub it, and it works the exact same way. You can use any really dense brush like this. And then I wanted to try something. So I was watching, I believe it was I Love Sarai. I was watching one of her videos where she talked about using this Palmer's coconut oil body oil. I already had this, and I use this a lot. Last summer, I pretty much used this up completely, and I had to get a new one, but I use this all the time. But what I saw her do is really interesting. She mixed in a highlighter, a loose highlighter, which I'm going to use this one, and she put some in here. She shook it up, and that was pretty much kind of like a Fenty Beauty body lava but DIY version. So I'm gonna do it on camera and see what happens, see how it looks. I'll put a little bit like on my body. I wanted to do it on camera so you guys can see the results and maybe you can try it at home. This thing is super cheap. I get mine at Target. I probably should have watched her video again so I could see exactly how much she put in there. I'm just doing it like a lo menso kind of. Let me shake this and see what happens. Wow. I want to do a little more just because I'm extra. This is kind of looking like that Estee Lauder body oil spray thing. Look, here's how it looks up close. You can see all of the shimmery glowiness that's going on in there. So this so far looks really similar to this, does it not? This one's a little bit more gold, which I'm not mad at. This one has more of a peach hint to it, but I like some gold. I do want to add some like on my arm right here. I don't have anything. Wait. Look at that. Look at how glowy. I should probably flex so I don't look so slim, huh? And I like the way that the Palmer's oil dries a little bit more than the way that this one dries down, because this one leaves your skin still feeling hydrated, whereas the Fenty one doesn't. Look, this arm looks smooth and glowy, and this one kind of looks like dull, not much is going on, and this one is nice and glowy. I like this. This is a really good idea, so I would suggest you guys try this. Just use any loose highlighter you have, some Palmer's body oil, and you're going to be glowing for the summer. And those are all of the products that I currently use and have been using for a while, and some products that I know I'm going to be using a lot more during the summertime to get nice and glowy and bronzy skin. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. And if you have any products that you use for the summertime to tan or to get a nice glow, please leave them down below in the comment section so I can see. I love trying out new bronzy and glowy products, so leave them in the comment section, and that way other people that watch this video can look to the comments and find some favorites as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, los quiero mucho, and I will see you all in my next video.